Alright guys, in today's video we have got a brand new open world multiplayer survival game that has just been announced and coming from the developers called Fantastic. These guys have made the Wild 8 survival game and Radiant 1. Their new project though, called The Day Before, actually looks way more ambitious than any other projects they've done in the past, and I actually really like what I'm seeing. Let's get into it and stay tuned after the trailer for all the details on this game. Alright, let's see this. 5 minutes of gameplay. Billionaire sees
Welcome to the short
rise.
gameplay demonstration trailer for The Day Before, an upcoming open-world multiplayer survival game. The Day Before features a huge, stunningly detailed post-apocalyptic world destroyed by a terrible virus.
I'm running out of fuel.
It's like real life.
Great, man. Awesome.
Is this,
We'll look around here, I guess.
Is this the Division 1? Seems like the first gameplay of the first game. The E3 gameplay demo.
Shall we split up?
Yep.
I'll find out what's in the skyscraper.
Okay, and I'll look around here.
The game looks good though. Oh,
Let's
nice.
see what we have here. Alright, alright, alright. I have found a great cowboy hat. Tell her everything's alright.
This is literally the
There aren't
Division.
any more guns in the valley.
Easy, cowboy.
The same street.
Listen up. This is Woodbury Survivor Colony speaking. If you can hear this message, it means that we have opened our doors for new survivors. We can give you food and shelter and ensure your safety. Here are the coordinates.
Did you hear that?
Yep, I got a message too.
Great. Maybe I can sell my junk there and get myself a better rifle.
Let's find some fuel and go.
In the Survivor Colony, you can sell and buy any items, as well as cooperate with other players.
Alright. This is like how I wanted the Division to look like. A true multiplayer survival game. I want other players in all of the open world, not just one section like the Dark Zones.
In The Day Before, you can enter abandoned buildings and take whatever you want.
Okay. I'm gonna mute a little bit of this part.
The main thing is to be careful, because not all players are friendly.
Yep, of course.
Let's pick up some supplies and get out of here. Let's check it out.
Oh shit. Got company. Could use some help now.
The things are about to get heated.
Over here.
My God. Looks really good. The action is perfect. Was that other players?
Dude, there's too many of them. I gotta go upstairs.
Okay, I'm running toward you.
The snowstorm is starting right now, and the temperature is falling fast. Remember that when you shoot and make unnecessary noise, it can attract unwanted guests even more terrifying than
there we
other
go.
players.
Zombies.
The world of The Day Before is teeming with hungry hordes of bloodthirsty infected, ready to tear you to pieces.
Nice. This is literally the Division
Phew, that was close.
and Dead Matter.
Shit.
It seems he dodged a bullet. Now he's crafting a bandage so he doesn't die from bleeding.
Of course.
Hey, are you upstairs already?
Oof.
Shit.
Getting some Dying Light vibes.
Psst, where are you?
His friend's dead. Probably turned into a zombie. Oh,
What the?
that's his ring.
The day before, coming soon.
What is that voice? It's like in a world. So, let me know what you all thought of this gameplay. I know this is just another open world zombie survival game, but it is coming from developers who proved themselves in the past, so I think they can do this right with this. I'm really hoping though, as it is looking like the Division game that I've always wanted. What the Division made me feel with its first gameplay demo, well, I think these guys took inspiration from it and made it what it intended to be from the beginning. An open world survival game where you don't just have zombies and NPCs to worry about, but other players too. All of this happening in a beautiful post-apocalyptic New York. At its core, The Day Before is an open-world MMO survival set in a deadly post-pandemic America overrun by flesh-hungry infected and survivors killing each other for food, weapons, and cars. You wake up alone in a world you no longer remember, setting out to find answers and the resources to survive. You don't know what happened to this world and why there's zombies and other people out to kill you. But this world is dangerous, so you won't be able to think much and just go for the kill. You will need to search the many abandoned vehicles in the world for useful things for you, your friends, and your vehicles. Also search houses and skyscrapers as you scavenge for the many resources that every player in the world needs. You'll also need to of course crush the infected and other players with very realistic weapons, as the developers stated, and becoming a legend of the new world. You'll be exploring beautiful yet dangerous places with stunningly detailed vehicles that will be available to you to wander around. Be careful though, as vehicles in particular is something another player would really like to have and steal it from you. You'll also be able to take part in the restoration of the former society before it is too late. In the Survivor Colony, which is a hub where you can talk and have fun with other players and NPCs, you can sell your loot and communicate safely with other players. The Day Before is a game that is actually announced at a very coincidental time, since we're also living in a pandemic, though very far from what the game actually is. Still, it might try to tell a little message with the newspaper at the beginning, which most of the time, things like this turns out true. The Day Before, said by some people, is like a mix of The Last of Us multiplayer, The Division, and other classic zombie games. The game is also said to be releasing in Q2 2021 on PC, but consoles have not been announced yet. Q2 2021 is between April and June, so we can expect this project to release during that time. Alright guys, as always, if you'd like to see more gaming news like this on the channel, make sure you drop a like and of course subscribe to stay tuned. Make sure you also check out my past videos where I talk about a brand new open world RPG Robin Hood game, the release date of another open world RPG by the name of Pyromutant, which is looking so cool. Finally, I've also made a compilation of the weirdest upcoming FPS games that are releasing in both 2021 and 2022, which can definitely interest you, as most of these games are completely unknown to the public, but are looking super interesting. Thanks to Space Beer Gaming, Rush Singbati, I Am Legend, Diamond Hunter 45, Themistocles, Rickno23, and Kianzo Fagari for being a master member on the channel. You can become a Survivor member for as low as 99 cents a month. It'll help me and the channel as a whole to make more and better videos.